Hi, this is the final part of my review of the Boblov WA7-D, where I point out the key features and especially point out where you might run into problems using it. My first gripe with the camera is that the long clip is not so good. Take a close look at these pics and notice how there is no serrated edge along the inside of the clip. That means the clip might not attach very well. It's too smooth. There's a notch at the end of the clip which slots into a hole on the other side, and this causes problems if you're trying to slide the clip over clothing or a mounting strap. Then I had an issue of trying to slide the long clip into the plastic housing. The clip is just a fraction too wide, and I ended up trying to scrape some metal off the sides just so it would slide into place. But both clips do rotate as claimed. The long clip has settings every 18 degrees, so there are 5 positions in a 90-degree rotation. The short clip rotates every 30 degrees. I like this design because you can attach the camera to a sloping object and still get a picture that's level. The camera always plays chimes whenever you turn it on or off. You cannot turn those sounds off, as there is no camera setting. Now let's look at the buttons. The manual explains these well, so I'll only pick out the problems I came across. The buttons sit almost flush with the body of the camera, so they are hard to find or to feel your way around if you're going by your sense of touch. Some buttons can be hard to activate too, such as the photo button. You might need to press it a few times before it actually takes a photo. And some buttons are easy to switch on. In fact, they may be too easy to activate. When picking up the camera by the sides, for example, it can start recording when you least expect it to. That's because the camera has a one-touch recording feature. When the camera is switched off, all you do is press the record button and the camera turns on and starts recording within a few seconds. The up button, which you need to remember is second one from the bottom on the left, turns on the infrared lighting for night vision. The down button at the bottom left turns on the torch, which can be handy if you're filming in low light conditions. Press it once more and it flashes and sets off a personal alarm. Press the photo button at the top right to take snapshots either while you are recording a video or just use it like a still camera without video. There's about a half-second delay. The problem I found is that while you are recording video, you might need to press the photo button several times before it actually takes a photo. Curiously, I found I had better luck when I pressed the photo button and the down button on the other side at the same time. Maybe this is a software bug, or maybe I was just pressing the photo button the wrong way. But I had more success taking photos without the video recorder running. Just to note that when taking a snapshot while recording video, the photo appears for a second at the bottom right of the LCD screen to show you a quick preview. And when you are in photo mode, you get a sound when you take a photo, even if you have beep turned off in the settings menu. Pressing the on-off button projects a laser beam onto the scene so you can frame a shot. During daylight you can see the laser dot projected up to about 10 meters to help frame a shot, but the dot does not appear in the recorded video. At night you can see the laser dot up to about 50 meters for framing a shot, but the dot will appear in the recorded video up to a distance of about 20 meters. Now to the LCD screen. The screen blanks out after a minute of recording, which saves power. But you cannot display the screen again by pressing a button, because that button will switch on another feature depending on which one you press. I'll quickly show the menus for the video, photo and general settings screens. Now I got to play with the remote control. To start with, I had to pair the remote with the camera. Fortunately, the instructions in the user manual do work. The marketing material claims that this lets you trigger recording of photos, videos and audio up to a distance of just 50 centimeters. But I tested this and got better results. In a horizontal line I managed to trigger the camera from at least 4.2 meters away. But for reliable operation, where you can trigger the camera every time you press a remote button, 1.5 meters distance is a more realistic figure. And because it's an infrared remote control, you need direct line of sight between the remote and the camera. With this camera's shortcomings, it does have one redeeming feature. You can turn off the date, time and ID stamp at the bottom right of the screen recording videos. And there's a separate stamp off setting for still photos too. This is the only camera I've researched so far that lets you do this. So this isn't just good, it's great. And that sums up the main features. I hope this review has given you a good insight to help you decide on a purchase. Thanks for watching.